Today I'll be calling cable. My name is Wakar Meyer and I'm your Elliott Wave analyst, reviewing what has been and predicting what is likely to be in cable price action. Alright, so since the last video, price has moved down. I think that's consistent with what I said in the last video. And recapping, we've had this is a 54-minute chart, we've had an A wave in the short direction that ended there. We had an A, B, and C, and that ended the B wave with it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Tiny fifth wave. Didn't look like that to me in real time, but based on what it's doing now, I'd say that is the count. And then since then, it has started to make the C wave, and I do believe the count is as follows. We've got 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's making 5 to finish 3. Now, when it made this wave down, when you connect 1 and 3 and then move it to 2, that broke, for the channeling technique, that broke that line. So I then connected 2 and 4, moved it down to the terminus of 3, and this fifth wave is going to have to break this lower trend line before it ends, or highest probability that it will anyway, which will most likely take us below 1.59. When that happens, that will end the third wave. Okay, so we'll put 3 down here. Then we'll get a fourth wave and a fifth wave, of course. And when those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves are over, just like this, 1, 2, 3. When it finishes, then it'll make a 4 and then a 5. When that's over, that entire movement, I believe, will simply be 1. So if I go to a bigger chart here, this is 18 minutes, but let me change it to 100 and, well, let's make it 18 hours. I think it'll be a little easier to see. Okay, so here it is. A, B, and when this wave is down, that'll be 1. And like I said, I think that's going to take us, probably maybe even as far down as 158 or something like that. So the count would look a little something like this. You're going to have a 1, then you're going to have a 2, then of course a 3, 4, and 5, and I think that that's going to bring us below 154.28 and probably above 151. It'll come down to this zone, and then it's going to retrace long. I think if you're not already in short, a good way to play it would be to draw a trend line over the tops of this wave, maybe something like that, right? And I think that it's reasonable that price might come back when wave 1 is done, come back to this trend line, and that would make 2. That would be a great high probability place to get in, and then stay in for 3, 4, and 5 until it breaks 1.54. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. That's today's call. I hope you'll join me again for tomorrow's call.